Let me see if there's anybody else in here who had additional comments on this. I think, did Larry talk about this? Maybe he did. Let me see. Um, Personal opinion is getting the Security Plus. I wish I would have studied the Security Plus while going to college. Okay, Larry is chiming in on this. Here's some more advice from. So Larry, Mr. Larry is his background. This dude right here is a veteran, and has worked as a project manager for quite some time. So project management is aligned with what I do. Like a lot of the gigantic projects I do, we need a project manager to help us get through that. So a lot of times, cybersecurity is working very closely with organizations and other other career paths like project managers who can guide us in the right direction. So anyway, he says personal opinion is that you should get a Security Plus. I wish I would have studied for the Security Plus while going to college, as it mirrored a lot of the subject matter that I was studying. Yes. Yeah, that's another thing. The more skills you can get your hands on, right, and be able to point back to that stuff and tell them this is a transferable skill. Like this thing I do, it will help your organization. And then certifications. One of the best certifications to get, because marketability, regardless of how you feel about it, it's a marketable certification, is the Security Plus, especially as a cybersecurity person. And then they go on to say most jobs have some sort of certification as a requirement, and Security Plus is a good start on building on this. Now, keep in mind, this is a person who's in the field right now. Um, it's essentially mandatory when working with the U.S. government. If you want to go into the government sector, they look for Security Plus, CISSP, and some other high level certifications that are just make this set you apart, and it ticks all the boxes that they want. Um, Fortunately or unfortunately in the government sector, but if you're not, there's you don't have to get it, but it's definitely going to help you. Security Plus in particular. And then he says, then you'll have to drill down and pick a lane. What interests you? What do you happen to have any other skills? Good with numbers, good with hands-on computers, have banking, hospital background. Yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. This is exactly what I'm saying right here. Then another person says, attaining skills while in school, because pure academics. Yeah, we already read this one. Yes, pure academics is only going to get you so far. You're gonna got to get those hands-on skills. But from where you're sitting, that's the easy, fun part for you. You know. Let me see. I agree with Larry. Security Plus and other certifications, as well as hands-on experience. Yes, and he says hands-on experience is a no-brainer. Take anything that you can that will give you hands-on experience, as it's the most valuable and will provide the highest return on investment for your time. Absolutely. Anytime, just to piggyback on what Larry's saying, anytime I've leveled up, it came because I did some hands-on experience myself. Like when I transitioned to cloud, I mean, I recently, it's not like I did it 5 years ago. I mean, recently, like within the last few months, that it, I did hands-on first. Like, and once I did hands-on, a light bulb came on and I was like, got it. And then when I went into networking, like many years ago, I was like a network engineer. Same thing. I had to do hands-on, and then that was how I transitioned. So it's the greatest return on it. I couldn't have said it better myself. The greatest return on investment is hands-on experience. Now, the degree and a certification is just like, it's like rocket fuel for escape velocity to get to the next planet, man. It's like you definitely want to do that. I would definitely do it. Um, New field is heating. Okay, this is another topic. So I hope that helps you. Um, Appreciate everybody chiming in. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, David. Thank you to LinkedIn users. I appreciate you guys for the insightful words of wisdom.